Welcome back to our final round as we try and fill the final spot in our Elite Eight. It's a pretty wide gap right now. Byron has 250 points. South Beloit has 60. But in our Mercy Health final challenge round, anything can happen, especially because the points are doubled. So instead of 10 apiece, they are now 20 apiece. Same rules as our first round. You buzz in, you're on your own. You get it right, you get your 20. If not, the other team gets a chance to steal your points. We'll get to as many of these as we can in the time left in the show. Hands on your buzzers for our Mercy Health final challenge round and this question. After a plane crash in the forest, Brian Robeson is forced to utilize survival tactics. Jordan.
Hatchet.
Correct. The young adult novel by Gary Paulson. That's 20 points for Byron. In 2017, what state began the Excelsior Scholarship, giving free college tuition to in-state students? Rachel.
Alabama.
Incorrect. I'll finish for South Beloit. A step supported by Governor Andrew Cuomo. Natalie.
California.
Incorrect. Governor Cuomo is governor of New York. No points. New question for both teams. What man who survived an assassination attempt from Mehmet Ali Agha was Archbishop of Krakow before serving as Pope until his death in 2005? Jordan.
John Paul II.
John Paul II. Correct. 20 points. What former Secretary of Labor under President Obama was elected chairman of the Democratic National Committee in 2017? Jordan.
Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
Incorrect. South Beloit. John.
Smith.
Worthy guess. Thomas Perez. No points and a new question. Which vocal range has buffo and profundo varieties? Is a male voice lower in pitch than a baritone? Natalie.
Baritone.
I'll continue for Byron. Lower in pitch than a baritone or tenor and shares its name with a musical clef. Eric.
Bass.
Bass is correct. 20 points, Byron. What character, who is the son of Ebenezer Dorset, is the target of a failed ransom scheme in a short story by O. Henry? Rachel.
Magi.
Incorrect. South Beloit. John.
The Highwayman.
Say that again.
The Highwayman.
Incorrect. Red Chief or Johnny Dorset. No points. New question. What dramatist wrote about a woman who is entombed alive by her uncle Creon? Rachel.
Voltaire.
Incorrect. South Beloit. Her uncle Creon in Antigone, one of this author's 3 plays about the family of Oedipus. Natalie.
Aemon.
Incorrect. You had to know who wrote that trilogy of Oedipus plays. It was Sophocles. No points and a new question. The second T in the name of the explosive TNT stands for what organic solvent, which consists of a single methyl group bonded to, Jordan.
Triglyceride.
Incorrect. South Beloit. Bonded to a benzene ring. John.
Benedict solution.
Incorrect. Toluene is the T in that formula. New question. What value can be negative in metamaterials is equal to the speed of light in a vacuum over that in a substance and determines how much light? Jordan.
Index of refraction.
Index of refraction. You got the whole answer there. We needed that whole thing. And that is the end of the round. That's all we have time for. So, the final, Byron, 330 points, South Beloit, 60. We now have only 8 teams left in our tournament. Byron, you are one of them. You'll go on to face Rockford Lutheran in a few weeks in our Elite Eight. South Beloit, we appreciate you have made a great effort today, and I hope to see you again next season. It's hard to get out of that first round. Just make it to the second round. You should be proud of yourselves. Thanks for being here. And thank you for watching. If you'd like to see other episodes of State Line Quiz Bowl, you can catch them online, or you can join us again, same time, same place.